Happy solstice to all of the devotees of the Morrigan. I was contacted recently by Brenos, and as many of you, were really missing the pilgrimages this year to Ireland and some of the foods that you ate while you were there. And as a classically trained charcutier, he asked me if I would make some Irish pudding for everybody. And I said, it's so easy to make. Why don't I do a little video, and it can be a gift of love from you to your friends this time of the year, because you can always give someone a fish, but if you teach somebody how to fish, then they can have that fish all year round. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you have any questions at all, I'm easy to find on Instagram. I'm the Sausage Whisperer. And once again, happy solstice. And Brenos, I love you. I was very excited to do this, so I hope you guys all enjoy it. So now I'm going to take 1 cup of my steel cut oats and a little bit of allspice and a little bit of milk, and I'm going to let them sit overnight. The next part of the process is we are going to finely dice and chop a half of an onion, and we're going to finely chop our pork belly and put it in the freezer for a little bit. All right, our steel cut oats have sat in our milk and nutmeg overnight, and they've got this great consistency. This is about 1.5 cups of milk to 1 cup of steel cut oats. We're gonna go ahead and leave the milk here. It's got some nice starches in it at this point. It's gonna mix really nicely with our blood to make our pudding. Most of you are not going to have the equipment to stuff sausage into casings. It does require special equipment. So today I'm going to try to do something, normally we would do this in potentially plastic wrap, but it's something I try not to use because it's not very good for our planet. So today we're going to be scooping our, our blood pudding into just a regular standard pint glass. I think that this is gonna work, and it's gonna give you the right shape for your breakfast sausage. Just so you can see, it looks amazing. I've put some water in the bottom of the pan so that it will naturally steam. Ooh, look at those. They're looking good. They puffed up. That means your oats have soaked up all of the liquids in here, and this is going to be amazing. We're going to go ahead and let our blood pudding cool, and then I'll show you how to dislodge them from the pint glasses. Alrighty, so now we're gonna make an attempt to dislodge this. We're just gonna take a normal butter knife and cut around the edges. You can see it's already moving pretty easily. So just gonna kind of gently see if we can get this bad boy out of here. Working our knife around the edge, and voila, there we go. I don't know if you can actually see it. It smells amazing. So this is an uncased. So we're gonna go ahead and cut little bits. Of this. Go ahead and fry it in a pan and see how that goes. And here we go. We're just gonna fry these bad boys up. And a little bit of bacon fat. You can see we also cooked our mushrooms. And here we are, ready to eat our beautiful Irish breakfast. That was really yummy. A couple of things that I would suggest in retrospect, if you have some cooking spray or butter or oil that you can just lightly oil the inside of the glass, I think it's gonna come out a little easier later. And I used about 2 teaspoons of salt for the amount of blood that I did, which was 3 cups in this recipe. I would recommend just doing 2 cups for the amount of oatmeal that we had, and I would probably do about 2.5 teaspoons of salt. You can also play with other spices that are very traditional in the sausage, black pepper, pennyroyal, anything like that that is traditional for you, that you like the flavor of, I would definitely add. It had a really, really nice texture and consistency though, so I hope that you guys all try it. And, you know, hit me up, Sausage Whisperer, and let me know how it went, or if you have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Once again, happy solstice, Brennas, and your beautiful lady, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful 2021.